Alright. You have promised a 4K thermal image. Now, here's the only problem. Your thermal sensor is 640 by 512. That's this big. Now, 4K is 9 by 16. HD is 9 by 16. 640 by 512 is 3 by 4. That's like standard def. We can't have that. You're no fool. You want 9 by 16. So we're going to throw out a third of that sensor. So we have 640 by 360, which has a proportion of 9 by 16. Awesome decision. Throw away 30% of your possible data. Really cool. Now all we have to do is make 6 copies wide and 6 copies high, and we have got our 4K image. What's that going to look like in a real picture? Okay, here we have a real 4K frame grab. Now, this is out of a high resolution 4K video. It's in nice sharp detail. I'm going to make a copy of this, and I'm going to change the colors around, and I'm going to pixelize it 6 by 6. We will call this thermal. Of course, it's not really thermal, but we'll just pretend it's thermal. If you don't want to call it thermal, call it color. Now, I'm going to change the opacity to 80%. And I'm going to come in and have a close look at what we've got here. So we have our big chunky thermal pixels that are 6 high and 6 wide. Just as we expect. Now, I'm going to change the opacity to 40%. And I'm going to go back to the original image. Alright, back at 4K again. Now, I'm going to make a copy of this and desaturate it. That is, take all the color out. We're going to call this night vision. Now, this is 4K night vision. And now we're going to overlay 4K color, thermal, whatever you want to call it. And let's take a close look at this. This is an awesome thermal image. Or is it? If I take out that overlay of monochrome night vision, you're left with your 640 by 360 that's been stretched out to 4K video, but it's still only 640 by 360. Only when I cheat and put the night vision in as an overlay do we see what appears to be detail to the thermal image, but it's not thermal, it's night vision. And that is excellent marketing. Hope you enjoyed the show.